I'm just getting peripheral. Safer walking that way than down this street.
This South Eden. But when maybe coming back here, but when we're leaving, it'll still be light.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I gotta see what is their level of spicy.
It's a level of spicy. You want some hand sanitizer?
Yeah, I left mine in. Ooh, that's spicy. I left mine in my pouch. Thank you. That's spicy.
This looks like a real bird.
What was it supposed to? It's a real bird. Okay.
Hey there, buddy.
This is good. Whatever this is.
That.
Yeah, that's good. It's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
It's
Right?
not spicy.
That chicken over there.
Sorry.
It might be the cilantro. Yeah, I think it's the cucumber and the what you call it, cilantro.
That's good.
Malaysian rice.
Oh yeah. I just want to get it without the spice first.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm happy with our choice.
It doesn't
They
minute
need a
upon it.
sign outside.
When I was talking to the young lady outside,
Right.
she was saying how that she was expressing to the girls downstairs how she comes to Whole Foods and everything. And she said, "Have you gone to the second floor? Have you gone to the winery, the wine place right there? Have you gone to the part that you could eat?" She was like, "I didn't even know it existed."
They need
She
a
said
sign
every
outside.
time, yeah, she said every time she come to Whole Foods, she come upstairs to get something to eat. And then to be able to sit outside
Mm-hmm.
by the water, I love to sit by the water. I think that's the cancer part of me, like being by the water.
That must
It's
be
calming.
the Pisces for me.
It's
We
calming.
definitely in that water. Don't know how to swim, but I love the water.
Girl. Me either. I wish I learned how to swim.
Me so.
You know, my husband
And I
always
did
says it's never
try.
too late.
Oh no, but it's a different type of fear though.
Yeah, it's an
No.
adult.
Mhm.
You got those adult brains.
Yep. It's just yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? So I wanted to show you today's outfit, or the outfit that I'm wearing Fortunately, I have to do this kind of like part bathroom and part, let me put the tracker on, a part bathroom and part in the long mirror because this mirror here doesn't have a lot of light. So this is the outfit. You could kind of see a little bit. So we're wearing black jeans here, a bustier. So we got the bad boys out today, and then I got this jacket covering, so not too much is showing. Just enough. Give it, a nice little something, something, but not too much. And I forgot my belt, so we're definitely gonna be pulling these jeans up probably throughout, the time that we are out and about. But this is what it looks like in the light, so you could kind of see what I am looking like. I don't want to get the toilet, but just so you could get a little bit of aesthetics and everything. So right now, let me switch your camera over. Right now, I'm about to go downstairs to the bar area. I'm not taking this camera with me because I already know they're not gonna let me go inside with this particular camera. I'll try to get some footage on my phone, but I'm about to go downstairs to the bar area and basically get a little drinky drink and waiting for my friend. She said a half an hour. Right now, we're probably at about 20 minutes. And that's pretty much that with that. I did my little cat eye situation as well, too. So it's looking very cute. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. And let me turn this thermostat down because when I got out the shower, it was kind of cold. So let's turn it down to 78 so that it's comfortable when I get back inside. So wish me luck. I hope that I have a good time here at we're going to this place called Cornerstone. I believe that's the name of it. I promise to try to get some footage when I am walking there because it's literally like 2 blocks away from the hotel we're staying at. We're staying at the Hyatt. So on Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. All right, guys. So I will see you a little bit later on. It's hard to find. It's a shame 'cause I don't like working too hard. Just being back. Hey guys, how you doing? It is much later in the evening. Just got back in from the show or concert. It wasn't really a concert, I guess a performance that I seen at I believe it's called Keystone. I said Cornerstone before, but it's called Keystone in the inner heart of Baltimore. It was really nice, guys. It was really, really, really nice. Please don't mind me. I had a couple of drinks. I had 2 drinks, 2 sangrias, so I'm feeling it right now. We got there late. The show started at 7. We thought that maybe it would be at least like a 2-hour show, but it was like literally an hour and a half. So they had like the introduction person, and then they actually had Michelle Neglia. She performed about an hour. So then we were like, oh damn, pretty much we really didn't see the show. Or at least we thought that we didn't see the show. So then we wound up talking to the person that was waiting on our table. My friend wound up talking to the person that was waiting on our table. They was like, talk to so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so, which was the owner, who was handing out flyers, which is crazy. This is the reason why I always say it's like, don't think that the people who you perceive as, I don't want to say low grade, but you just would just, how can I say, shrug them off as whatever. Like, those are the people who actually have the connections, and you have to be very careful about how you move. And you should be treating everybody with respect. But what I'm saying is that this dude that was the owner was the person that was actually handing out the flyers. And he was the one who told my friend to go talk to the person at the desk, which was the manager, and he wound up getting us tables, literally the next table over from where we were sitting in our first show, and then we was able to see the show all over again. And we didn't have to pay anything out of pocket. Like, guys, when I'm telling you that God is good, and when your blessings come, and when you think that life is just like passing you by, or you think that people don't actually see, or I don't know, I don't necessarily, I may not even make no sense right now, because like I said, I had two sangrias in me. But you do good for other people, people will do good for you, you know what I mean? And that's just how I think about it. And I'm just really happy that I actually saw the second show. We saw this artist, like, the performance was good. Michelle, she did like the first. It was a headline. No, well, that's not a headliner. She's the headliner. There was a person who came in first for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then after he sang, I'm not 100% sure who he was. Had a nice voice. Um, Michelle came out. She did like the two songs. One of those songs I recognized off the back, and then they went into the actual performance of the particular show, because I believe they were doing like some type of skit or performance from James Baldwin, going off a base of his readings and things like that. And there was this guy there. Oh my God, his voice just. I said to my friend, he reminds me of Seal, like when Seal had did that song from Batman movie. Like, he really reminds me of Seal, just like the acapella and the strongness of his voice. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find who it is. Maybe if I find out who it is by the time I post this video, I'll post his name here. But when I tell you that his voice is absolutely breathtaking, and when he does like those runs, like, he will be so, like, if you took like Jill Scott and him and they did like a whole bunch of runs, I think I'll start crying. Like, I just will cry. I will cry because I will be in such a euphoric place. And just their voices just would be so magical. But anyways, like I said, we saw the performance for the second time, and it was really, really, really good. We wound up getting drinks again, or at least I got a drink. My girlfriend really doesn't drink like that, so I got a drink, and then we got like food or whatever. Because the first, roundabout, we only got drinks and everything. But I'm glad that I came, and they have other performances there as well too. So I got the flyer. I got two flyers actually. So I'm gonna talk to hubby and see if it's anybody that he's interested in seeing, because I'm telling you, it was a beautiful spot. Like, I'm gonna post the name of it here. If anybody is in the Baltimore area, you need to check out this spot. Like, the owner is so cool. He's like a jazz musician, because we Googled it. My friend Googled it actually, and he's like a jazz musician. Sorry, I'm like scratching my stuff. Um, and not sure what his name, not sure what his last name is, but I know his first name is Todd. I'll post his full name here. Hopefully I'll be able to track it down. But he is a jazz musician, and he opened up this location. He also, I believe, have a location in Sacramento, Florida, somewhere on the West Coast as well too. So yeah, definitely a spot that I'm planning to come to again. I had a nice time, and the vibe was just, it was absolutely beautiful. I wish I could have enjoyed the music more. Like, they were up there longer. She did wind up doing like one more song. So because we saw the first show, we knew what the last song was going to be, but she added an additional song. I believe the song name was Vibe, Vibe, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And you guys know how much I talk about just checking in on your vibe and what you're putting out there, and just your connection to the universe and everything, and making sure that you just move it in the way that you need to move in order to just be true to who you are. So it was just really nice that that was her last song. But guys, I'm done ranting. This clip is 8 minutes. So I'm done ranting. I'm about to go to sleep. We got to get up in the morning. I obviously got to drive back to Jersey. Um and I go back to work on Thursday, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is, you know. Um but we're gonna try to eat breakfast. Well, we're going to eat breakfast in the morning, God willing. I wake up on time because it's only from 6:30 to 9. So I don't want to have to pay to eat. Go out and go eat breakfast. So I want to wake up on time, go have breakfast, and then we'll probably get packed and then head back to Jersey. So I may see you tomorrow. If I don't, then you know what transpired tomorrow. But if I don't see you tomorrow, stay blessed out there in the streets. Make sure that you treat others kindly out there in the streets. And God willing, I will see you next time. All right, guys. I will talk to you either tomorrow or in the next video. Bye.